Hi everybody, I am here today because I hear that you guys have lots of questions, so I'll be answering a couple of them. Ready? Well, one of the reasons is because it's very difficult for me to hear the tones in Mandarin. For example, ma, 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 ma. I'm not even sure if I said that correctly, but the tones, I cannot hear them, as well as lots of small sounds in Mandarin that I can't differentiate. So based on my deafness and based on my background, they figured it would be more appropriate for me to learn English. No, I'm actually very proud to show off my cochlear implant. I think it's an amazing invention. It's an amazing piece of technology that gives people that have zero hearing, such as myself, the ability to hear and communicate with you guys. In fact, when I was little, people would come up to me and they would say, "What's the thing on your ear?" And I would pretend it was a secret spy device. So I would say, "None of your business, I won't tell you. Red sparrows on the way, red sparrows on the way." So I like to make it a little fun spy game, but I'm very proud of showing it off. The main difference between a cochlear implant and a hearing aid is the type of deafness that it accommodates. So for example, if you've got a hearing aid, it's usually geared towards people that have mild hearing loss, whereas a cochlear implant is for people like me who have really severe or profound hearing loss. The reason I'm able to speak the way I do now is because of an enormous amount of verbal therapy that went into my childhood. So anytime that people noticed that I was speaking too high or too loudly, then they would tell me, "Alana, you've got to lower your voice. Alana, you've got to lower your tone, lower your volume." So it was just a lot of verbal therapy on behalf of my entire community growing up from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep. In fact, I did it for the first time last year when they were able to invent the waterproof device. So it's actually not the cochlear implant that's waterproof. They've invented a case that you can put the cochlear implant in, and it does make it waterproof, so I'm able to wear it underwater. And remember, my very first cochlear implant was this large box that I would have to attach to my body with a string, and the cord would go all the way up to my ear. I was always getting it tingled in my hair, and I was in about 8th grade when they took away the box and everything was behind the ear. It was so cool to experience. And then the technology, the sound quality of the technology just kept getting better after that. The pitch affects it a little bit because I do have a range that I can tolerate, which is called mapping. It's a process where they map the cochlear implant and they decide what my range is in terms of pitch. But the main thing that matters for me is more of the volume and the background noise that accommodates the volume. To be honest, I don't listen to the stereotypes very much, so I think you just live your life and be yourself and respect everyone the way you would want to be respected.